Are you wondering what comes inside a brand identity package? If so, this video is for you. I am going to be sharing what comes inside of my brand identity package as a brand designer. I like to note that every single brand designer does offer different packages and therefore can offer different deliverables, but the things I'm sharing in today's video are my bare minimum deliverables as a brand designer that I believe every brand needs to show up online and be successful. If you are new here, hi and welcome. My name is Kinsey. I am the brand and web designer behind Kinsey Green Design, and if you're not new, as always, so happy to have you back. So we are going to jump right into this, and I would like to note the examples that I'm showing on screen are just the deliverables from my brand identity presentations. I am not going to show the entire presentation because I just want to focus in the deliverables during this video. So first and foremost, the thing that all of my brand identity packages includes, which is an absolute must in my opinion, is some sort of brand strategy. When I refer to brand strategy, I mean the research I conduct, the target audience analysis I do, and the overall approach I have as my client's designer based on the things that they've told me and the things that we have discussed during our call that make their brand unique and stand out in the market. I've added some placeholder text for the example on screen, but a few things that are also included in the strategy portion of my brand identity packages include coming up with a brand mission statement for my clients, discovering their brand values, and creating a brand tagline. Not every client needs all of those things because I do work with some people who already have those things figured out and in place, but if my clients do not have those things, I will work to develop them for my client's brand. After we get past the non-visual things, we step into the visual side of my brand identity package, which includes a primary logo, a secondary logo, and usually anywhere between 3 to 4 brand marks. The primary logo is the thing that is typically seen and associated with my client's brand. It's also used on their website and in other prominent places. The secondary logo is usually a condensed version of the primary logo and can be used in places in which my client's primary logo may just be too large to fit. The brand marks serve as other variations of my client's primary and secondary logo that still reflect my client's brand, but are typically smaller, simplified designs that are sometimes a bit more abstract. These can be used on social media in the circular profile photo areas, as well as in the footer of websites and all sorts of other unique places like that. They can even sometimes be used as stickers or other various little merchandise items depending on the client that I'm working with. In addition to those things, my clients also receive a custom brand pattern in various colors. I think that brand patterns are absolutely gorgeous and most brands should have them. They can be used on your website, they can be used on tissue paper, they can be used on your packaging, and they're just a really fun, beautiful, unique touch to every brand identity. I'd also like to note that all of the visual elements I'm sharing get delivered to my client in various file formats and come in all sorts of different colors so that they have everything they need to show up online and in person cohesively and consistently as a brand. Of course, a brand identity wouldn't be complete without the actual color palette and color codes and the font system, meaning all of the typography and fonts and typefaces that my client's brand identity requires. A few other things my brand identity package includes are reusable social media posts and highlight covers for Instagram, Facebook banners, and a few things like that for social media, because in order for a brand to show up online cohesively, they have to have branded materials for social media and places in which they're going to be marketing their business. Lastly, my clients receive all of their brand files included in their package, and that is basically the bare minimum of what my package comes with by default. That being said, I have a lot of clients who sometimes switch out Instagram highlight covers for business cards or add additional brand collateral items to their package like brochures or label designs or package design. It really all depends on the client I'm working with, where they show up, and what they need to show up cohesively and consistently in that space. That pretty much concludes this video. If you are interested in learning more about brand identity design or actually becoming a brand designer, I highly recommend checking out my Design Biz Academy at The Brief Collective, which you can find more information about below. We do open enrollment again for new students in the spring of 2022. So I'm very excited to have a bunch of new faces in there and get to know some people who are wanting to get more into brand identity design. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed everything I've shared in this video. If you have any questions about brand identity design or what comes inside of my brand identity package, please leave a comment below and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.